Hey guys, it's Andy at Audient. I'm going to show you the iD44 Mark II, which we've just released. It's the second generation of our leading interface in the ID range. So we felt that this audio interface was already so highly spec'd, it would be difficult and unnecessary to add any major improvements without adding cost onto the customer. So what we've done is we've made incremental changes. So the main one being we've added a huge 9 dB on the DAC THD plus noise figure. So that's even less audible distortion and even less noise. So really clean sounding audio interface, and it will give you a really accurate representation of your mixes. So iD44 is a 4-channel audio interface. It has 4 mic pre's on board. These are the same mic pre's design that you can find in our large format recording consoles. So they're really clean. They give you an honest translation, but they also have just that little bit of analog character that have made them so popular. On the back here, you can see we have the 4 combi jacks on channels 1 and 2. We have a balanced set of inserts and returns, send and return. So this allows you to integrate outboard gear into your signal path. We also have 4-line outputs, so you can plug in 2 sets of speakers. We have a word clock output for clocking gear because there is 2 sets of ADAT inputs and 2 sets of ADAT outputs. So this can be expanded up to 20 channels, and 24 outputs, hence the name iD44. It's a USB-C audio interface, but it does need to be powered, and there you can see the power switch on the end. Back to the top panel, we have this lovely hand-milled aluminium knob, which is basically the central control for your volume. We also have these programmable F keys here. So what this allows you to do is program iD44's monitoring functionality to any of these. So you can either have alt monitoring, mono, polarity, reverse, and you can assign them to any one of these in any order that you want. So really useful hands-on control. There's a dedicated talkback button here for you as well, dedicated cut and dim button, and then the all-important ID button. And what the ID button does is it allows you to turn this wheel here into a virtual scroll wheel. So if you're hovering over a scrollable parameter on your computer, for example, let's say you're drawing in some automation, instead of having to sit there with the pencil tool, you can activate ID mode, hover your mouse above whichever parameter you're automating, press play, and actually dial it in like a traditional piece of hardware gear. So really cool little feature. We also have 2 independent, very high-end monitoring headphone amps, and on the front here you can see headphone output 1 has both a mini jack and a 1/4-inch jack. So you can actually use these at the same time, so really useful if you might be working with 2 artists, for example, but also just really useful, let's face it, if you lose your headphone jack, which we all tend to do. And then on the front of here as well, you can also see we have 2 JFET DI inputs, so really good for recording bass and guitars. So that's iD44. This will be available in Europe now, and it's available around the world now. So go and check it out. There's tons of information on our website. We also have loads of videos on our YouTube channel that explain the features in great depth. So go and check those out. Thank you very much.